Welcome to the SCG and to the highlights of the match between India and Pakistan. Australia not taking part in today's game. They play England tomorrow. Now, Mohammad Azharuddin won the toss in this match, and these were the teams announced by the two skippers when the coin went in the air. First of all, the Indian side, led by Mohammad Azharuddin. There's Shrikant and Jadeja is going to open the innings with him. Tendulkar, Manjrekar, Kambli comes into the side. Then Kapil Dev, Kiran Moray, Prabhakar, Srinath, and the left-arm spinner Raju. Praveen Amre is 12th man again. And the Pakistan side, Imran Khan is back in the team, and that'll be a great comfort to the Pakistan players. He's been out so far with a shoulder injury. There's Amir Sohail, then Inzamam ul-Haq, Javed Miandad, Salim Malik. Fazal makes his debut here in Australia. There's Imran himself, wasimakrambestbowling, then Moin Khan, Mushtaq Ahmed, the leg spinner, who may do well here on the Sydney pitch, and Aqib Javed, the young pace bowler, with Ijaz Ahmed, the all-rounder, 12th man. Now, the points table in the World Cup of 1992, the top four teams, New Zealand, England, Sri Lanka and West Indies, Pakistan and India playing today are in that bottom group of 5 teams, so too the Australians. We join play now with India batting. It's the first over. Jadeja is facing, and the bowler is Wasimakram, just 1 run on the ball.
Over bowl, beautiful delivery, meaning for pace really. Well, a bit dead in the inside edge, went flying away down towards fine leg. Must have been very close to the off stump. Very, very quick action. Sort of lumbers up to the stumps, and then all of a sudden the ball goes hurtling away. That was lucky.
Certainly was. It was beautifully bowled. Not only did it come back with the arm, but it bounced as well. Inside edge went over the stumps, and the man finally did a good job to save the extra 2 runs. He's played 19, that's quite a lot. Strike rate's 84.3, so that's excellent. So when he gets away, he can be a winner, but he's not getting away at the moment.
That's out if he catches it. No, he doesn't. It looked to me as if it just carried. It's nice placement. I'll tell you what, he would have been run out had he hit the stumps.
And he's waiting, and umpire Shepard eventually said, yes, you must go, Aqib Javed. And no doubt that the ball had been taken cleanly, Northern found the outside edge. So he's had a few goes at Shrikant for LBW, finally had him caught behind.
This ball just straightening a little bit and carrying no problems to Mohan there, the wicketkeeper. He didn't get overly excited about it. I think that's what probably let Christian Camp wait. But he's definitely out, he's gone. Here and now, 1 for 25.
Mohammad Azharuddin is the new batsman for India, the skipper of the side. Have to be quick. Oh, would have been out by a yard or 2 yards.
The Indian captain would not be here.
That's a splendid stroke. Just didn't get it quite square enough, but they picked up 2. Jadeja now goes on to 17. It's the end of the over. Imran Khan, the bowler. It's a lovely shot. Just the most superb to 34. Imran Khan, the bowler. That's equally as good a stroke as the one he played.
It off before. It's the second time Imran Khan has overpitched the first delivery of his spell.
At the Paddington end and bringing Mushtaq, the leg spinner, into the attack.
This time he's gone a little bit higher and a bit wider.
First boundary. The captain decides that he needs a bit of help. It's the 1 bounce into the side screen.
Tremendous importance.
That's out. He's caught behind, trying to cut it very fine and very hard. Ahmed comes back the best way possible. Takes a wicket of the Indian captain, Mohammad Azharuddin.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Mushtaq Ahmed really put any work on the ball out there. He's been rolling it out. That one he gave a real tweak. And it spun a little and jumped as well. The thick top edge, and pretty well held by the keeper. It wasn't an easy catch because of the extra bounce. And that is why
India. Jadeja back on strike. This is in the air. There's a fieldsman back, but he may not be far enough back. It's over the top. From the fieldsman into the fence for 4. That's the end of the over. India are 2 for 94. The last ball of Mushtaq Ahmed's over. He decided to go over the top with 2 fieldsmen back. Wasimakram was the fieldsman at mid-on. He was quite a way in. Obviously felt the fence was a lot closer than it really was. Kambli getting into the act now. Short delivery from Haider. Inzamam ul-Haq. Azharuddin. It's in the air, it's a half volley. He's claiming the catch. Nobody's really looked at the umpire. The umpires are conferring. David Shepherd, just to the naked eye, it looked to me as though it was a straight half volley. That's square leg. It's a good piece of fielding. He's got forward. It could well have been a half volley if he hadn't been as agile in coming forward. Got the hands under it. He's come up with the catch. Just so confident it was a catch, he didn't even bother to appeal. India 3 for 101. Sachin Tendulkar comes out to join Vinod Kambli.
This is Amir Sohail, slow left arm. Turn this one behind square. They'll look for two. They're going to come back for two. They're going to make it comfortably, and Khan again. He's not enjoying his day behind the stumps, I think it's safe to say. He turns his head away from that one again as the ball comes in. A warm overcast afternoon in Sydney. Sohail pulled away. He's a beautiful puller. Sachin Tendulkar, as soon as it's a fraction short, he rocks back onto the back foot. That's why he's going to be a great player. And certainly, this time he cuts on the offside. The ball before again, that superb batting by this young star. And the boundaries are needed. He's changed the line of the ball. They're putting the first ball over the wicket. This time it's wide of off-stump. It cuts beautifully.
It's a bit easier facing this left-arm bowling than the stuff at the other end. About 80-mile-an-hour difference in pace.
Well, there's a chance to run out short if he hits. Gets back. Imran. Chipping the air. There's a man out there who's getting under it. Huck does the job. Good bowling. Poor selection of shot, but that's good effort by the leg spinner, kicking the ball up under pressure.
We're into the 40th over, and that's what happens with leg spinners. If you're in the right, if you can get the team into the right position, they're not going where he wanted.
Oh, he's got it. Bowled in. First ball. Mandrake, a clean bowl by Mustaq. A fine piece of line and great captaincy by Imran Khan here at the City Cricket Ground.
Yes, he showed a lot of courage in bringing the leg spinner back on. The hierarchy, the Pakistan hierarchy, thought that the ball would spin here a little bit. And just a little bit of turn there, got the underneath edge back onto the stumps. So 2 wickets in the 1 over from Mustaq. Good bowling. And Draker is out for a duck.
Line of 94.4 comes to the crease. It's well hit and beautifully placed. That's why he's one of the all-time greats. Kapil Dev hitting over cover for 4.
Thank you, Bill. Yes, the lights on here at the City Cricket Ground. Oh, that's it high. This could be out. Will it be 6? It's a big one. Over the top for 6. Kapil Dev opening his shoulders and that's in the air, but wide of the fieldsman. Just did very well to stop that. No ball called, and that's his 50. 50 or 57 ball in cricket. Another slow one, and again it's pulled away down towards. In the air and out. Imran making the catch at mid-wicket. Dev not quite middling that one. And it just spilled up to Imran, and there was no way in the world he was going to drop that one. So a little gem of an innings really from Kapil Dev. 35 runs from 26. Very good at lifting their run rate towards the end of their innings, the Indians. What a good delivery. They're going to take a run. He'll have a go. Yes, he will. And he's hit the stumps. What a magnificent bit of fielding there by wasimakrambestbowling. First of all, the magnificent delivery. Moray had to get up off the ground and run down the other end. He did his best, but Akram hit the stumps, and Moray was just short.
Almost a perfect sandshoe crusher to start with. Moray did all he could do to get his feet out of the way, jammed the bat on the ball, took the nosedive. Tendulkar took off, and Akram, brilliant athlete that he is, scooped on it, aimed and cleaned them up. As the Indian innings comes to a close, Prabhakar is the new batsman.
So the clock ticks over to 6 o'clock, which means that they won't get the extra over in. This now becomes...
Well, there, at one stage it looked as though they'd only make just fractionally over the 200. As it was, this is the way their card finished at the end of the innings, 216, so I reckon there was a bonus there for Mohammad Azharuddin's side. He played very well, so too Jadeja, and Tendulkar once again with his 54 not out in tremendous form, and that partnership with Kapil Dev could be the match winner. 7 for 216, and the bowling figures for Pakistan. Imran did a good job, although he was hampered by that shoulder injury. 8 overs for 25 from him, 2 for 28 for Aqib Javed, and the leg spinner Mushtaq Ahmed came on and took vital wickets, 2 of them, to finish with 3 for 59. So it's quite a big task for Pakistan. They have a strong batting side, but the Indians have a very, very good bowling team.
That's out. Kapil Dev, the leading Indian bowler, has made the breakthrough again, and the Indian supporters are delighted. Just a little bit of swing there we saw in the first over. Zaman Al-Haq is on his way back to the pavilion. Ball just straightening up slightly, sitting on the roll of the pad, but umpire David Shepherd, and no doubt whatsoever for India. That's out. That time he's got the line, the length, and everything right. Fazal has been searching for the ball, and he's finally found it.
A lovely little outswinger there from Manoj Prabhakar. The Indian fans are very happy about it too, and so they should be. He found the line, impeccable outswinger, started angling in, straightened up, went away. Nice little nick. Pakistan are now, which would say, real into
The wicket with his side in trouble.
He's added to was 8. That's 2 for 34. That's in reply to India's good innings. It's the outside edge by Sohail. We'll go for 4.
A bit of adjustment there by Amir Sohail.
Well, he's had 2 go past second slip. Now he's had 1 go over there.
It's nice and glance. They could go all the way. The original leg glance, beautifully played. The straying onto leg stump. Good players, don't miss those ones. They're gifts. Group for the sideboard. It's 2 for 54.
Sachin Tendulkar comes on.
Great shot. A magnificent square cover drive.
Bowled pretty well so far. That was a wide delivery, and he literally flayed that one through the offside field. No chance at all.
Beautiful work. Oh, that was close. Magnificent work by Kiran Moray. It's great to see him swing going down leg side. He swings in nicely. 4. Socket over the fence, but it was on the ground, so it's 4.
Yes, there's no doubt that
The shafts there, but the bowler followed on. Kiran Moray was the one who went up. Looked as though could easily have been pad. Tendulkar followed him up. He didn't go up straight away. And that's why, because quite clearly it came off Shabit Miandad's front pad.
.50 for Sohail, and he's been a good contributor for Pakistan. It's 2 for 88. Gives that a bit of a thump. And just enough to get us to the boundary. He really clubbed that one all the way through. And well taken. That's a good catch. Chris Srikanth there, coming forward and taking a good catch at mid-wicket, just a few centimetres above the turf.
That's good cricket. Not easy to take those, and he was on his way in. He pushed forward for the catch, even though it was a very well-struck ball and a full toss.
So the best way to in front is to get aggressive.
This is probably Malik's best option, of course. He is a natural free-flowing striker.
That's out. He's taken by Kiran Moray. A little bit of whip there as well. Prabhakar all steamed up about it, and he's delighted. Mohammad Azharuddin in the background will be very happy. Indians recognise that was an important wicket. Their supporters in the crowd are delighted.
Well, as ever, one free-flowing shot that goes to the boundary, one free-flowing shot that is nicked to the keeper, and of course the title of careless will spring straight to mind there. And many scribes watching this game, Salim Malik, not a very good shot there. And now Pakistan 4 for 127.
Well, plenty of experience there for Pakistan, their captain. But Miandad wants the run. Imran Khan is too slow off the mark. And that really was a foolish piece of cricket. They didn't need to lose a wicket at this stage. I'm not quite sure who's the main one to blame. Javed Miandad wanted the run. Imran Khan wasn't sure. Started.
Imran Khan hasn't batted yet until today in the competition. A little bit unfamiliar with the rules of calling here, confusion. Imran hesitated, hasn't beaten the throw back here. Very well taken by Raju.
5 fieldsmen on the fence. Oh, he's got him, yes, out stump. Raju has struck. Boy, didn't he enjoy that, having dropped him. Gave it a little bit of extra tweak. Oh. Into a bowl, and he's got him off the inside edge. Well, that's it for Pakistan. Their star player now on his way back. It looks...
Pakistan now 7 for 141.
New batsman is Mohan Khan. He's on strike at the moment, just 20 years of age. He's got that one away beautifully. Right off the beat.
Into the game. Capel will have to be very careful here.
Well, he's given that one heaps, but he's going to be caught. What a good shot to get out to. He's hit it right off the meat of the bat. It's gone flying away down towards the boundary.
Pakistan are 8 for 161. Mushtaq Ahmed, new batsman.
Dev, there's a chance to run out. Surely, got to be gone. He's gone by now. Yes, sir. It's all happening for India. Panic in the Pakistan camp. Good take by Kapil Dev. Good intelligence rated by the skipper. And India looking good at the Sydney cricket ground. Ian, looks like it's all over by the shadow.
Yes, Pakistan, I don't know what the hell Mushtaq was thinking about there.
Never goes enough to bowl the final over. And he's got him, so that's it. Clean bowl off the first ball. A great win for India at the Sydney cricket ground.
It was a very good performance from India. They deserved the win. They outplayed Pakistan, and this is the way the final card looked in the Pakistan innings. 173 all out. Amir Sohail 62 and Javed Miandad 40. The only ones really to come to terms with the Indian bowling. Their partnership was 88, but it took them 151 balls, which gives you a real good idea of just how difficult it was. The bowling figures for India, they did a terrific job. Kapil Dev 2 for 30 and Prabhakar. Once again, those two fellas up the top of the bowling order did great work for India. 2 for 22 Prabhakar. 2 for 37 Srinath, again bowled well and without a great deal of luck. Tendulkar 1 for 37 and Venkatapati Raju. 10 overs of spin and flight and 1 for 41. Now down the presentation area, here's Tony Gregg, and with him the two skippers and the player of the match.
Thanks, Richie. Well, I've got $5,000 to pass around the players, and of course, Mohammed Azharuddin takes away $3,000 of those $5,000. Well played. It's been a close thing for you on numerous occasions this season. You must be nice and relieved.
Yeah, it's very relieving to have won this match, which was very, very important to us. And if you look at us, I mean, we've lost very close games. Like we lost to England by 9 runs and then 1 run to Australia. And I thought it wasn't a very good score, 216. I thought we played a little bit slowly when we lost our track in between. But Sachin Tendulkar really played very well, and he held the innings together. That was it.
So you thought perhaps something like 230 or 240 would have been a better score?
Yeah, on that wicket, because there was nothing happening on the wicket except for a little bit of turn. And we bowled and fielded very well after a long, long time.
Well, you deserved the victory today. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. Right, we've also got Imran Khan, who's going to collect $1,500. Bad luck. They played pretty well. Did you think 216 was gettable?
Very much so. I thought it was a obtainable total. We had to bat sensibly, and really that collapse that took place really threw us off. They bowled very well, kept the pressure on, and really we didn't get back into the game.
And one of the other things that Pakistan seemed to be struggling with just a little bit was him in particular early on with the control, obviously conceding an over within his first 3, I think, with no balls and wides.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, maybe the wide ball swings more. He doesn't seem to have that much control. Something he has to work at.
Right, well, bad luck today, and good luck in the next one. Okay. Right, well, that is Imran Khan. And